Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's NanaYaa Tresses here once again. So today, as you can see, I am decked out in my beautiful pearls and my satin robe because it's time for us to go to bed. So as much as it's important to always look glamorous and be out and about and look graceful and all that, it's also important to make sure you sleep right, and that includes what you wear to bed. So today I'm going to be showing you some amazing things you can wear to bed that are going to make you feel very good about yourself and increase your feminine energy. If this is something you're interested in, stay tuned. But before we do that, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, hi, I'm NanaYaa of NanaYaa Tresses and you're welcome to my channel. We love to talk about hair, beauty, makeup, and some self-development along the way, as well as feminine lessons. If this is something you're interested in, please be sure to subscribe. Now let's get into the video. Okay, so first things first, how do you sleep? Okay, so we all know that lingerie that we wear underneath our clothes, they make us feel great, they make us feel sexy, even though some people tend to wear them for other people. I think it's important to wear it for yourself. But when you're going to bed, it's also important to make sure you look good, you feel good, you smell good. This includes taking a shower before you go to bed. I know sometimes, yes, you've had a very long day, you're exhausted, you just want to just jump into the bed. But I promise you, make sure you hop into the shower. You can even decide to just take a quick shower, just make sure you wash all the dirt and the stress of the day away. Take a very cool shower, and then you can proceed to go to bed. Before you also go to bed, make sure you spritz some very feminine, scent with you. It could be an essential oil of your choice, a very nice perfume, something that's not very strong and overpowering, but very mild, that gives you that whole happy feeling mood. I personally have a couple of perfumes that I absolutely love to put on myself when I'm going to bed. It just kind of calms me down, puts me in a good mood. The next thing you can do, oh, if I didn't mention this, please brush your teeth whilst you're in the shower. It helps to prevent late night snacking, which is like one of the fastest ways to gain weight. So that's another pro tip. But also keeps your mouth protected while you go to sleep from eating all that you've eaten throughout the day, and protects you till the next day. So when you do come to bed, the reason why it's always important to lay your bed before you go out is because when you come home, you have laid bed ready for you, and you can just jump into bed and have a restful sleep. But if you come and your bed is messy, then now you are frustrated because now you want to sleep but you can't sleep because your bed is messy. Now you have to go through this entire process of laying your bed. Trust me, I know, because I used to do that a lot. Guilty as charged. So yes, I know what I'm talking about. Because sometimes after you're even done laying your bed and everything, it's like it kind of kills the vibe of the sleep, and you're like, ugh, you're annoyed before you even come into bed. It kind of just ruins the mood. So yes, it's always important to make sure you lay your bed the morning after you wake up, so that when you come back home, you can come back to a laid bed that is ready to receive you after a long day's work. The next thing you can do is to put on some very nice nightgown. So here in Ghana, we all know how hot it gets. I mean, let's be real, it gets hot. That is the reason why I normally suggest 3 different kinds of nightwear. So the usual one that we all know is the satin or silk type that we like to sleep in, with the robes and all that. That is very ideal for cold nights because you all know that satin kind of retains heat. It retains whatever you put inside. That's why it's always advisable to wrap your hair in a satin bonnet. So you put on a satin one during the colder months, and during the hot months you can just go for a lace nightwear. It helps you to breathe and you're able to sleep. But sometimes the tricky thing about lace is that if you buy hard lace, it can leave marks on your skin, and nobody wants that. Also, it's advisable to sleep on a satin pillowcase. Not only does it protect your hair, it also protects your skin from wrinkles and leaving a whole lot of marks on your face that usually cotton bedding would do. Another thing you can also do when you're coming to bed, this is actually a trick that my mom taught me. She would ask you to spray the room so that it smells nice before you sleep. Like I said, like the way you put perfume on your body, like just spray a bit on your bed, especially if it has lavender. And lavender has been proven to help you to relax. It kind of puts in that whole relaxation thing. And the next thing is just turn off your lights and put your phone away. as somebody who struggles to sleep, I have very bad sleeping habits. I really struggle to sleep. I don't want to say I have insomnia because I don't. Because on the day that I'm very tired, I'm able to just sleep like that. I think the key should just be I come to bed tired. But yeah, I do struggle to sleep at times, and I realize that it gets worse when I'm actively on my phone, texting or browsing, or trying to keep my mind occupied so I can fall asleep. But if you don't know, our phones emit blue light, which has, you know, a wavelength that keeps us awake. As compared to red light, which tends to make us much more calm and relaxed. So if you think maybe your blue light or your white light is too bright for you, you can switch the light to your room to a red light, or just have dim lights in your room. Like I have fairy lights in my room. So when I put off the main light, I have the fairy lights to just, make me find my way around to my bed. And then when I'm about to sleep, I put it off. So when you get into the bed, you can, say a prayer if that's something it aligns with your beliefs. You can pray, you can reflect on your day, you can also plan what you intend to do the next day, what you intend to achieve the next day. It helps you to go to bed knowing that you are accomplished. This is where the things you're able to do, this are the things you're not able to do, and you go into the new day with a lot of passion, a lot of direction as to what you want to do, what you want to achieve for the next day. It helps you to have your goals set and make sure you are still on track. Also, it's important to have a glass of water by your bed so that when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're feeling dehydrated, you can have some water. Also, when you wake up in the morning, it's always advisable to just have water as the first thing. One thing I do is that, this is just something I picked up recently. I try to get a slice of lemon, maybe 2 slices, and I put that in my water. Then I leave it by my bedside. So when I wake up in the morning, I have alkaline water to drink, and I don't know if I will have to research into the health benefits of it, but for me, it just makes me feel good. Also, it helps me to go take a number 2 very easily, so I like that. Okay, so these are some of my tips. Oh, I forgot. You should have a night cream that you apply to your face that helps you repair your skin while you sleep. I have a favorite, which is also available. I purchased from Tresses and Trinkets. Everything is going to be linked down in the description box down below. Hold on, let me just grab and show you. So this particular night cream is my absolute favorite. I tend to use a little beauty formless skincare product. It's drama free. It's just a few steps and I can get going. I don't like things that are very complicated, and so far I have been loving this particular one. I have realized that the rashes and the pimples that I get are minimal. The only downside is that I tend to pop and scratch my pimples and rashes a lot, so it tends to leave dark marks on my face, which I'm working on, guys. I am not a perfect human being, but one thing that helps reduce the appearance of it is this particular one here. Whenever you put on your face, I actually feel it working, especially after I go through my 9-time skincare routine. Before I go to bed, I just put a dime size all over my face. It helps, it makes my face feel refreshed, like it's working. I like that. So it's available for purchase. It's like crazy Ghana cedis, so like it's very cheap. You can just find it in the link in the description box. So those are my tips, and I also moisturize my lips with some Vaseline or a cheap lip gloss. I put that on my lips before I go to bed. So I wake up in the morning, my lips don't feel chapped and parched. Speaking of which, if you guys want me to do an updated skincare routine, including how I exfoliate everything, let me know in the comment section below. As always, it's NanaYaa Tresses, and I'll see you in my next video. Au revoir and bonne nuit. Bye.